Nothing better than David telling me I'm hot, except he just means my microphone is on. All right, let's get to it. Is it prop bets? Is it football today? Is it both? Gentlemen, floor is yours.
Michael, not only are you hot, but it is the Prop Bet Casino. All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, it's been a while since we've all been in the same room to do this.
I'm ready. Like, we're back.
All right.
I'm actually ready to be terrible at this again. Let's go.
Well, being that Dan Campbell is going to be Dan Gamble and he's going full bore with his starters, over under Jared Goff touchdowns, 1.5.
Wow. I'll go under. More of a battering ram game. I'll go under.
Yeah, under for the sake of his health. I'm going to say under.
I'm going to say over because he's going to be Dan Gamble and he's going to get a chance to do it. So over.
David, I'm going to say under because I think it'll be more of a ball control. Your running backs will score a lot more. More receiving yards. The angry Amon-Ra St. Brown or Justin Jefferson?
Wow. I'll go. I'm going to go Jefferson. I just feel like he'll have, one big Nick Mullins 50-yard completion. Amon-Ra be one of the guys that get out of the game if it gets out of hand. I'll go Jefferson.
Yeah, Mike, you just said it. Amon-Ra won't be playing much of the second half, so I'll say Jefferson.
No, you're wrong. Amon-Ra will be playing the entire game. He's 10 away right now from leading the league in receptions, and CeeDee Lamb still has to play on Sunday. I think St. Brown's going to go crazy. He's going for 20 receptions, so he's going to get the yards.
Oh, my.
So it's going to be Brown.
Yeah, David, I'm with you. I think he's on a mission to prove everybody wrong. You should have put me on a meaningless Pro Bowl roster so that I can go out to Orlando and play flag football. But he won't.
Everyone is just so surly.
Right. Minnesota Viking turnovers. The Lions have had 6 turnovers in the last. Okay, Mike's just going to take
It's Nick
over.
Mullins. His middle name is Turnover.
Over.
Okay.
I'm going
Kenny,
over
you
as
just,
well.
Okay, you don't want to
over.
know. Okay,
Yep.
wow. Kenny doesn't want to hit a number either. All right.
You know what? I don't
David,
either because the
Wow.
Lions have 4 in the last game, so I'm going to go with over.
Okay.
Mullins has got such a punchable face. You have to bet the over.
I guess I did a bad job of this then, since you guys didn't even want to hear the number.
What is the number?
3.5.
One and a half.
Over.
I had 3.5, but you guys all took that. No, it's really 2.5.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
But I'm going to take the under. Detroit's own KJ Osborne touchdown. Over under 0.5.
Under. Lions 52, Mini Vikings 3.
It could be a garbage time type of deal. I'll go over.
No, if it's garbage time for them, it'll be like Addison. It won't be him, so I'm going to go under.
No, I'm going to go with you, Kenny. I'm going to go over. He's going to be back in town. He's going to want to do something, improve a point. David Montgomery, touchdowns. Over, under, 0.5.
Over.
Yeah, he'll hammer the ball in at least once. Over.
I'm going to go under.
Hold on. David, you went under. Okay. You know what? I think that I'm going to go under as well. I think he'll run the ball a lot, but I think other people will steal the touchdowns from him. Speaking of other people, Jahmyr Gibbs, all-purpose yards, rushing and receiving, over under 128.5.
All right, hold on. Repeat the first part of this. I apologize.
Jahmyr Gibbs, all-purpose yards, rushing and receiving, over under 128.5.
Wow. I got to go under. That's a huge line of scrimmage game. I'll go under.
Yeah, that's a huge number, and I feel like if they have a decent enough lead, you won't see much of them in the second half, so I'll say under.
No, I'm going to go over because he's 85 yards away from rushing for 1,000. So then he'll get some receiving yards. So I'm going to go over.
See, David, we're reading the same magazines here. Okay.
Rico, do you get a sense David doesn't like us? I'll tell you very early to start this show.
Well, he does come across a little James Costa-ish. Like, well, you people should really listen to me. I know, folks.
That's right.
I got a Chippewa degree. Over, under, Hendon Hooker snaps.
Under.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say under as well.
Wow.
I'll say over. I don't even know what the number is. I'll say over.
Over, under, Hendon Hooker snaps, 1.5.
Yep, over.
Oh, no, I answered too fast.
Over.
Oh, no. Kenny, I want to talk to Kenny. I don't want to talk to you two. I feel like you're ganging up on us. Kenny.
You didn't let me
sir.
finish.
I just, bad judgment. Kenny.
I feel like we did a bad job
scenario-
on this one, Mike.
Is there a scenario where the final series is Hendon Hooker?
The last drive, the last offensive possession of the game for the Lions, probably.
Come on. It's you and I talking.
There's
All
a
right, we gotta go over.
non-zero chance. There is a non-zero chance. If I would
All
have
right,
known,
I've met with my
1.5.
wartime consigliere. We're going over.
David, you and I, little sidebar. Do we allow these two? Because they were so cocky and arrogant.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey. It's just me and David. Mike, this is the Black Council.
Yeah.
They didn't need to know. Didn't need it.
Yeah, their arrogance, I think, prevents them from changing their vote. So I think they're under.
Oh, you.
But you know what, David? I'm feeling benevolent.
I'm not.
I'll allow
But
it.
okay.
I'll allow it. They could both go over.
I'm mean and surly, so no.
Well, you sold your soul. We found that out at the beginning of the show.
Ain't that the truth?
All right, let's go to Monday's. Let's go to the Monday national title game.
Yeah, let's do a little advanced scouting, if you will.
Over, under, Michael Penix touchdowns, 2.5.
Under. Hard to throw 3 TDs when you barely get 3 possessions.
That's their only offense, though. I think he gets exactly
Really isn't.
3.
It
I think he gets
really-
exactly 3.
Really isn't, but okay.
No, that isn't just their offense.
Right.
So I'm going to go under. He may get 2, but that's it.
All right. Yeah, David, I'm going to go over because I think this is his. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. I should have won the Heisman game. Donovan Edwards, you know him. Over, under, 0.5 touchdowns in this game.
Under. Has Donovan Edwards even played this season? Wouldn't know. Under.
Don't I always go over with this one? Isn't this the prop that I always just lock in the over? It'll hit. Give me the over.
Okay, you going over?
Final try. I'm going to go over.
Okay. I am with you, Mike. I am going under. Rome Odunze, touchdowns, over, under, 0.5.
Over. When they need a play, like when it's the desperate moments, when they need a play, it's Penix to Odunze, and they connect. It's a thing. It's real. Jim Costa with a power stat on Cash the Ticket about it. Shameless promotion. I'll go over. Plus, it's Rico's favorite player, and he deserves some joy on Monday night.
Yeah, who am I to go against Jim Costa and his smarm? I'll take the over.
I don't want to go. I'm going to go over. That's it. Over.
By the way, Kenny, I got to play something for you when we're off the air. We got Jim on a hot mic during the pod. Oh, buddy,
no.
it's gonna make a good drop.
I'll
Don't
ask
worry.
Evan for it for sure.
Please do.
Michigan halftime total points, over, under, just Michigan, 16.5 at halftime.
Over. I think they will score every time they touch the football.
Yeah, but if they're draining clock and controlling TOP, they might not score that much. So I'll say under.
Yeah, I think they get 14 by halftime. They don't get 17, so I'll go under.
Oh, if it's 14 at half, it's game on. Wow.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. That'd be fun.
I'm with you.
For me, selfishly.
I think that it is under as well. Blake,
Are you just going to buy UW season tickets at some point? Can we just get to that?
Over,
under games Rico attends at Husky Stadium next fall. Like, can we just set the over
Wait,
2.5?
This is the man that everything I do over under, he says under. Mike, over
This
under.
one would be over.
Under.
There are two things I'll bet the over on with you: Husky games and prayer.
Okay, here's the thing. Michigan, what was their halftime score last week?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Mistakes were made. I know. Blake Corum rushing yards over under 86.5.
Over. I could see him getting 30 carries. Over.
Yeah, it's a bell cow kind of game. I'll say over as well.
Yeah, they don't have a backup, so over.
Wow, slanderous.
You know what? I'm going to go under, but here's why. I really think they're going to try to focus and make JJ the star of this game. And you may get a lot of Blake Corum swing passes coming out the backfield.
Oh, that would be such a mistake. If they do that, they're in trouble.
No, I'm saying, but the short game hit like they did on that 4th and 2. So I'm going to go under. Finally, Dylan Johnson touchdowns over under 0.5.
Under. Hard to score a TD when you don't play. He's all kinds of banged up. He'll give it a go and then sit. Under.
Yep, same logic, under.
No, I went under for Penix because Dylan Johnson will get one.
David, at least you watched some games.
Yeah.
And finally,
Well, hold on just a damn minute now. Kenny, did you hear what this man just said?
Slanderous as usual. Has he been hanging out with that Costa guy?
Right, you don't get to put cyanide in the punch bowl. That was an unbelievable remark by you. All I said is the kid is really banged up, and Michigan doesn't let you run it. I don't think that was slanderous or, quote, didn't watch games. How dare you?
you're very sensitive today.
Not
know
at
what?
all.
Go get a slice of Sbarro's. You'll be okay.
Wow, that's America's pizza.
Finally, this weekend, under total wins for the season for the University of Detroit basketball team, 0.5.
Are they 0-16?
They're 0-16. Will they get a win this Saturday?
Yes.
Would you look at that? Over-under is how much?
0.5. Will they win their game?
Yes, they will win. Yes.
No,
they'll win
this
a
Saturday.
game. Oh, no. Who are they playing?
Wait a minute. I had it. I lost.
You know what? The team is so bad, the music dropped out. Who cares? No, they won't win. Move it on.
Yeah, it's losing streak season under.
Under.
Yep, I'm going under as well.
And Rico killed the prop bet casino.
That's your prop bet casino 97.1.